Hi, everyone. Lindsay LaShell, Open Lines Marketing. So this is It's Faster to Do It Myself, Part 2. Part 1 was it might be faster to do it yourself today, but if you spend that time creating a playbook, then let somebody else do it after that. Maybe that's not true. And also, even if it is, their time, somebody else's time has a different value than yours does. That's okay. Okay, but now I want to talk about faster to do it myself when that's true. When it is actually faster to do it yourself, there are going to be things that it is maybe not your zone of genius to do, but it's a one-time thing, right? If you're never gonna do it again, certainly delegating it, giving feedback, reviewing it, all that whole management piece, if you can just cut that out and do it yourself, fine. I'm not going to tell you that you never have to do any, you can outsource literally everything. That's cool. Some stuff you got to do it. Still, I want to encourage you to think about how you can break that thing down into smaller pieces that you can delegate. So let me give you an example. I've been preparing a keynote for an event that I'm going to be speaking at. You guys will hear all about it. Cause Camp. I'm super excited. So I've been working on my keynote for Cause Camp. A couple months ago, I asked my assistant to go out into the internet and find a bunch of photos that met the characteristics of what I knew I was going to be talking about. And she pulled them all together and put them in a Trello card for me. Okay, step 1. Now I don't have to go do that. I still have to get in there, figure out how the content is being presented, what's the text on the slide, what am I saying while the text and the photos are on the slide, right? So that can't have anybody else do that. I could write it all down. It still wouldn't turn out the same. So that part has to be me. But then once it's done, guess what? I can send it back to her, format the photos, put all the image credits in, right? Double check the spelling and the formatting, make sure everything's consistent. All of that kind of stuff can be outsourced. So even when it is something that absolutely does require your brain to execute, still, I would encourage you to think about ways where you can break off little pieces that somebody else can do, because that frees up your time to do more powerful things for your organization. Don't get me wrong. I love spending time with a Google slide deck, making sure everything is perfect and beautiful and aligned and absolutely consistent. But that's not the best use of me. So please think about how that might apply to your work. If you have questions, if you have comments, I want it. Thanks. Have a great day.